Hi, Wendy here from wendybottrell.com, and we continue to talk about life reset, and today we'll share some ideas on learn how to balance your nutrition. Learning how to balance your nutrition is an important part of the pillars of wellness, and we did a blog post on the 6 pillars of wellness, and we're going to share that link in the show notes. But as we begin the discussion, I'd like you to think about how much thought are you putting into your eating practice, and have you made the decision to eat life-affirming, organic, real food? You know, as you practice your life set, you'll be, much more aware of what you put in your body. So many processed foods contain chemicals, additives, MSG, and so many more ingredients that you just don't want to digest and are completely unnecessary. This is why eating real, organic, life-affirming food at each meal is recommended so often. As you think about resetting your health, you are going to want to balance out your nutrition. So I found a couple of quotes. Every time you eat or drink, you're either feeding disease or fighting it. And that's by Heather Morgan. And don't dig your grave with your own knife and fork. And that's an English proverb. Pretty powerful, don't you think? So the way you eat, how much you eat, and the ingredients you use are all essential to living a long, healthy, balanced life. So here's some easy ways to get started on balancing out and resetting your nutrition. Drink your water. Of course, the first step's going to be drink your water. Everyone needs water, and chances are you haven't been drinking enough. Dehydration can often be very subtle, where you barely notice it. There are a few techniques that can help you drink more water without thinking too much about it. Start your day off with a glass of water. It's simple and a good way to start your morning routine and a good habit to get into. So brush your teeth and then drink your first glass of water. Have a glass of water before every meal. You must skip the juice and soda and make it a practice to drink water instead. During your life reset, making it a good practice and a habit to eliminate the sugary drinks, juice and pop, for example, and use water. Bring water with you wherever you go. Get a reusable water bottle. Keep it with you all the time, at the office, or anywhere else you plan to be. So find nutritious, life-affirming organic foods that you love. You will probably and absolutely not stick to a nutritious meal plan if you don't enjoy what you're eating. So take some time to find the life-affirming organic foods that you actually like. Now, it is important to understand that if you have not been eating real food, life-affirming organic food, and making decisions for yourself and your family to eat highly processed frankenfoods, it might take some time for you to train your taste buds for the variety of amazing foods from Mother Earth. So if you try something and you don't like it, put it aside and come back to it. It did take me a while to learn how to enjoy all the real foods from Mother Earth. And, think about your favorite foods. Maybe write them down. Look through your list of favorite and highlight the foods that contain a lot of nutrients. This might be, organic fruit, organic vegetable, pastured proteins, poultry, wild-caught fish, nuts and seeds. This will become your list of the highest quality ingredients to create meals with you as you move forward with your health reset. So go for seasonal with your foods. To switch things up every couple of months, look into using the real foods that are in season. For example, in fall, you may eat more pumpkin, butternut squash, and apples in your meals. Then switch to the seasonal greens, asparagus, arugula, salads, and seafood in the summertime. And use seasonal ingredients not only means that your food will taste better, but it's also more affordable. Plus, it'll help you create more variety in your meal plans. You might want to consider farmers markets or CSAs. When it comes to your nutrition, it helps to do something a little different during a reset. If you typically get your produce or other foods from the supermarket, consider something like a CSA from, your local farmer or your farmer's market. This is a way to support local community and have the highest quality organic produce, local products without spending too much. We made the decision to do this almost 10 years ago, and it's been one of the best things we've done for our health and well-being. Now we're getting organic fruits and vegetables delivered to our door each week, and we go to the farm about every 3 months, and we get our pastured beef, pork, chicken, and it's, like I said, been amazing. And finally, our tip is to practice the art of preparing your meals at home. It seems today that many people have lost the art of cooking at home. This can make it extremely challenging to balance your nutrition. One of the easiest ways to learn how to cook your own meals at home is to begin by practicing 3 real food recipes until you have them mastered. Once you've accomplished this, begin the practice of learning 3 more recipes. If you do this each month, over the year, you'll have 36 recipes that you now are an expert at cooking at home. Once you're comfortable, then begin to practice, experimenting with new and different spices and herbs. For example, you can take one of the recipes you're now an expert in and maybe change up the spices or herbs to create something new and different flavors for yourself. So there are ideas. We'd love to hear if you have any ideas that might help to make a life reset by balancing your nutrition in the comments below. Be sure to get in touch with us to let us know if we can help you, and subscribe to our newsletter, and we'll leave the link to our newsletter in the show notes. Thanks. This is Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Bye for now.